Yo, 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 YouTube, what's going on? Cobra over here again with a new tutorial on leather luster. Should you use it on your boots or not, and how do you apply it? I use leather luster on my duty boots. I use it because I am lazy and I do not want to shine my boots every week. So that is the purpose of me using it. Now, we're going to start off by reading how you apply it on the back of the bottle here. Leather luster, I think I got this on Amazon, $14, real cheap. Goes a long way. They want you to first, leather luster, number one, too. They want you to use steel wool, clean off any excess from other leather luster. And as you can see on these boots, I do have some. It does chip a little bit, but I am going to go over this. I'm not going to leather wool it because it actually does damage the boot itself. When I apply it, I'm just going to wipe it off with these alcohol wipes I have right here. So let's get to the rest of this. So they want you to apply a thin coat of leather luster, let dry 4 to 6 hours naturally. Do not bake product. Do not go to step 2 if first coat is not dry. Apply second coat of leather luster, let dry. 3, buff leather with steel wool and smooth even surface. Apply third medium coat, let dry. Now, I'm not going to do it that way. I only do one thin coat. I have guys at work that are doing the 3 coats, and it's a thick layer, and it cracks and breaks and looks like absolute dog shit. So we're gonna do one thin layer. I'll show you guys how to do it military style with only the toe. That's why I have the tape. We're gonna tape it off right here. Just put a thin layer on there. So first, I have alcohol wipes. You just want to get any oils or dirt or anything that's on the boots. I do, like I said, I like this product a lot because it's one coat. I think I've had this on for over a month. But it comes out to a great shine, and you don't have to sit there and polish it for 3 hours. The rest of the boot is just a semi-shine. The toe, the cap toe, is the only thing that needs to be shiny. So I don't need all those wipes. Now I have regular tape right here. I can freehand it, but I like to put tape on there. Gives it a nice crisp line. Makes it look a little more professional. Now, when applying the tape, you gotta get that line on there. So what I like to do, fold it like this and match that up as good as you can. You don't need a lot of tape, and honestly, just need to make sure that it's there, that line is there. So when you put on the coat, it's even crisp line. Now, this stuff is thin, so make sure when you're applying it, you get all the residual off. You do not need a lot. I'm telling you right now. You just want a thin coat. Start off on the tape line. If you can see, it's already covered that nicely. And I don't know, military style, police style, you're only to have the cap on your boots shine to a real high shine right there. All right, one down, one to go. I mean, it doesn't take long. Like I said, I do this because it is easy. I do not want to have to shine my boots multiple times during the week. This lasts about a month. Alright, and just for you guys, first, if you do this, probably should wear gloves. I actually didn't have any. I used my last black pair of gloves that I had at a post that I was at. It was a COVID site, and they were giving out COVID shots, and guess what? They didn't have gloves, but they wanted you to wear gloves, so I ended up having to use my own gloves. So, right, like I said, very simple. Nice coat, get that toe cap covered. I mean, there is some air bubbles right here, and those will go away eventually before it dries. But like I said, the only reason that I do the one coat is if you do the 3 that it recommends, it leaves a thick layer of paint, and you're gonna crease it, and it cracks sooner. And to get all that thickness off of there, instead of this thin coat, to get that thick layer of leather luster off of there, it will take you forever. It's more prep, more work, and you actually have to do it more because it develops and cracks more. I feel like when you use a thin layer, it's more flexible and it's more less susceptible to cracking. So they said that leave this 4 to 6 hours. So I do this the night before. I usually go to work about 9 to 10. By 10 o'clock, these are completely dry. It gives it plenty of time. So let's see up close what it looks like. Looks like I might miss this spot there. But, and then those little, dry this off. Like I said, those little bubbles will go away. Those are just little air bubbles. So, all right. So, leather luster. Is it worth it? I think it is. Just apply very little. I don't use what's recommended on the back. I use thin layer, guys. Let's see. So I'll let that dry a little bit. Once the tape is off, it'll look real nice, shiny. You can't get a better shine than that. Even though it's not a natural shine from like buffing, you can actually take the tape off. We're using the kiwi wax or parade gloss. It still gives you a really good shine that lasts about twice as long. Call it sheeting. I don't really care. I'm not a cadet and getting judged. I'm wearing it for everyday booty as an armed officer. If you guys like the video, it helps me out greatly if you could like, share, subscribe. Subscribing helps me more than anything. I'm trying to build a base where I'm putting in tips and tricks and gun reviews and equipment reviews and anything that will help the average armed security officer. So if you guys like it, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you like the video. All right, you guys, be safe out there, whatever you do. And yeah, get yourself some leather luster, and I think you'll like it. Peace.